Hi, everybody. Welcome to the U.S. Capitol. We're in Washington, where the Capitals are on home ice tonight. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Capitals are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. The Hurricanes gain possession. Here's a short pass to Jarvis. Gaining momentum along the wing. Takes a shot. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Shell.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Washington's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Burns carries the puck in his own zone. Taken by Aho. With the puck inside the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Slavin. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Washington's ready to go on the attack. Sends it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. There's the whistle stopping the play and allow him to get off the ice. And here we go.
Physical players out there right off the bat to start this game. And you know that it's going to be a good one. A lot of physicality if this is what it's starting like.
Right on the button, and this thing's over.
He got his bell wrong. He really connected on that one. The Hurricanes gained some adrenaline from that fight. Listen, you're the away team, and you want to silence the crowd. You win that fight, you do it.
Both coaches seem to have settled down their benches, and both teams are lining up here for the face-off. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. Reaches out and uses the stick. They put the puck into the offensive end. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Makes his presence known on the ice. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. And it's a quick pass to Chatfield. He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band.
Here's the whistle as the puck goes into the back of the net, but I think they're going to call this off as the play was blown dead beforehand.
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Washington's won the defensive zone draw. Takes the feed from the wing. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Chatfield's lugging the puck. Carolina's crossed the line and on the attack. The Capitals will play it through the neutral zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. That's not going to fool them. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Into the corner now. Passes it over. Brings the pull off the post. Turned aside with a glove by Thompson.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Quick pass to Svechnikov. Oh, catches him in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Keeps the hold of the puck after that knock. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Washington's got the puck along the boards. Down the right side and into the zone. Slides it across. Anderson's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Strome's got the puck and they'll go on the attack. Sends it in deep. Moves it to Barabari. Ovechkin's gaining momentum. And that's deflected. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Slides the puck over. Works it across to Chatfield. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, trapper save by Thompson. Thompson's going to hang on for a whistle. Strome's won it in their own end. Sandin's moving the puck through his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Van Riemsdyk. Wilson's got it against the boards. Takes a shot. Oh, big-time save by Anderson.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Aho. He got all of that one. And they're going to go here.
Well, they're going to answer the call because of that hit to their star player, James. And when you do this, you also garner chemistry within your lineup. You got to stand up for your teammates.
And that'll do it after that one.
Got to know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down. Both benches showing respect for each of their players that are heading over to the penalty box. That was a tough one. It's purely exhausting to be in a fight like this, and they're just corralling their stuff and getting back to the box.
Well, with the chaos cleared, face-off now for both teams. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck off the draw. Grabs control of it at the point. Big time save! Oh, my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know...
Breakaway! Breakaway save!
I like the idea around this, Steve. The goaltender come out and challenge, so it was at the top of the paint, but he was quick, anticipated to make the save.
Good hit on the play. And a good solid hit on that play. Passes on over to Verona. Here's a chance to the middle. He scores! What an opportunity on the Clippers!
That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gained that entry because they got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
Washington's done a nice job staying with their game, and it finally pays off here, Cheryl, with a goal.
Yeah, when you trust the process and you stay to task, this is exactly what happens. You have good habits, you find a way to get it done, and you execute. Now you got to build on it. You got to find a way to get another one and continue on with consistency.
And that's blocked in traffic. Pinned up along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Chatfield. Knocked away. Denies him. Scores! And they strike home once again.
They're going to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. This is just a great goal, James, and just reiterates that in today's game, the hands are separate from the body. He's stumbling and still has his eyes on the puck. Not in the greatest position, but manages to get a shot off that beats the tender.
The Capitals are on cruise control here in period number 1, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've got a 2-goal lead late in this first period. It's exactly the start they wanted to. They've been pressing all game, but they can't get complacent. They got to continue to push.
Here's the whistle as the play was offside. Past the halfway mark of this period, Washington's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. And now he tries to get it across to Mangiapane. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That trip right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that. Orlov's going to the box for tripping. Washington sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Here's a pass to the middle. And he opts to backtrack here in the play. Steps in front of the shot. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Washington's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Solid check to slow him down. The Hurricanes pick up steam and are on the attack. Fantastic save!
Thompson's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic and he makes a huge save from the...
Saved by the goaltender to stay with that tip. Trying to dump it out. And they get it out of harm's way. Feeds it on over to Sandin. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Can't hang on after that hit. The Capitals looking against the half wall. Anderson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Strome's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Joseph's won the faceoff. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Carolina's penalty killers get their men out of the box.
Well, being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
The Capitals have been rewarded with the lead here late in this first period with all the shots they put on net. Carolina's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Oh, you don't see that often. It hits both posts on the play.
Blake's got to be so frustrated, James. He's hit the bar a number of times tonight. Just when he thinks it's going to go in, he hears the metal.
In the final moments of this period, Washington's got a 2-0 lead. The Hurricanes win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Thompson's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. The Capitals win the draw. Looks to pass it to Ovechkin. The Capitals played along the wing. Picked up along the boards by Blake. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. The Hurricanes get a hold of it. Dishes it off. Huge stop by Thompson.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Shuts them down.
Burns dropped the mitts earlier and spent 5 minutes in the box for fighting, and he's no good there. He's got to find a way to generate opportunities and get himself back in this game.
Great poke check on the reach. Taken along the wall by Hall. Rocks him. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Fans screaming for a shot as the clock winds down. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments.
Hey, hockey fans, follow the team all season long on the radio for every minute of play-by-play action, both home and away. Or listen to the online simulcast at home or on your smartphone.
Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Anderson's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Carolina's got the puck now. Quick feed to Burns. Moves the puck across to Kotkaniemi. Can't keep a hold of it. The Capitals gain possession along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Strome. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. We're still in the early stages of this period. Washington's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. The Hurricanes win the draw on their own end. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. The Capitals lead this one early in the second period. They have certainly had a lot of jump offensively tonight. Carolina's taken possession in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
And a solid save there as we play on. Carlson's taking it from his own end. Great reach by Rantanen. The Hurricanes will take it behind the net. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Offside the call. We'll get a reset. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. The Hurricanes take control of the face-off. Here's a short pass to Svechnikov. And he takes the dish. Rocks him on the play. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Great reach with the poke check by Walker. Puck grab by Stahl. That's gloved by Thompson. The Hurricanes will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Through center along the wing. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Capitals lead this one 2-0. Carolina's won the face-off deep in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Dumps it in. The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards. Gets it over to Radish. Fires it on net. Misses a golden opportunity there.
You're in the slot, you gotta hit the net.
Here we go. Puck's in deep. Quick pass to Barabari. Tries to get it over to Eller. Big time stop. Scrum along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Roslovic. Poked away by Radish. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. Moves it to Verona. Oh, what a save in front. Puck scooped up by Chatfield. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And that's a smart heads-up play by Wilson. Carolina's got the puck. And a strong physical collision on the play there. And he takes the pass. Toss up the puck after that hit. Washington's on the attack. Feeds it over. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. 2-0 is the score. The Capitals take possession off the faceoff. Walker's moving it ahead. Quick feed to Svechnikov. Caught into the glove by Thompson. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Moves it quickly over to McMichael. Oh, what a stop by Anderson. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Can't maintain possession. The Hurricanes take it across the blue line. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. Passes it over. Denies him with the save. Thompson's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
Dubois' quick stick off the draw wins possession. Here's a short pass to Carlson. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. And he makes a save there. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Here in the back half of this period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. Now he slides it up to Rantanen. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Quick pass to Jarvis. Skates to the crease. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone.
And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal. Well, hockey is a game of inches. If the pass isn't on the tape, if it's in your feet, all of a sudden you're fumbling for it, and that gives the coverage time to defend you. But this one, it's right on the money, and the goal is a result.
Washington's had that magic touch tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you get up in a game, James, it's easy to get complacent and just hold the puck, stop attacking, but not tonight. They're not. The entire bench, the lineup, such an offensive threat. Line 1 right through line 4. They've been a wave tonight.
Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Verona. Robinson's got it along the boards. Moves the puck along the half wall. And a strong effort on that play. The Capitals in transition at center. And he had an answer with that save.
Carolina's had a tough time finding any momentum in this game. They're beaten in all areas of the ice, and you certainly don't want to look at the analytics in this one. The only good part, they have some time left to claw their way back in.
Good fight for the puck along the boards. Washington's gained possession along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Robinson. Washington's got it now. Takes the feed. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
The Capitals will play it in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Protas. Carolina's gained possession.
Anderson's doing everything he can to uplift his team here. Just look at that last sequence. It was so impressive. The way he was desperate and the athleticism shown in that save, it's got to give his team a ton of confidence.
Drills him. Moves it to Dubois. And that shot dies in traffic. Gains the zone through center. Big time stop with the glove. here in the late going of the frame. The Capitals have dominated this one to this point. They lead it 3-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Wilson. Along the half wall with the puck. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Moves the puck. And somehow he hangs on. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Moves it quickly over to Orlov. He grabs the puck here at the point. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. The Capitals have it now. And that one's picked off. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Carlson's got it in the offensive zone. And he keeps that one out. From the right side, they gain the zone. Picked up along the boards by Kotkaniemi. Stones him in front.
Carlson's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too.
It's time for our Hamburger Bonanza. If the home team scores in the next 2 minutes, you can get a hamburger.
Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Well, this has been an absolute blowout to the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far.
This is a nice reminder that you never give up on a play. He's down and out, he's falling, but he still manages to find the puck. Why? Because of the 100% effort and being tenacious on the puck.
Washington's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Let's get the call.
And the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if they'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
Washington's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Puts it in deep. The Capitals have it now. Washington's got it in their own zone. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Oh, a little Catburger-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Lead pass ahead. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Moves it over to Burns. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. And now it's grabbed by Martinook. The Hurricanes work it through center.
Kotkaniemi's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Roslovic's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Capitals win the defensive zone face-off.
Well, with a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute. It didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. The Capitals are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. Washington's got the win off that draw. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Takes the feed. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Capitals lead it here early in the third period. They have been dominant in the offensive area. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Shot! Too much congestion in front. Back to the blue line. Puck picked up by Ovechkin. Gaining momentum up along the side. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Dropped them in the open ice. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. The Capitals ready to go on the attack. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Fires it! Blocked in traffic. Carolina's got the puck. The Capitals take possession here in the open ice. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Quick pass across to Jost. And there's the save. Van Riemsdyk stick handling in his own zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Verona. Great defensive effort with the stick. Carolina's got it into the offensive zone. Quick shot! Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Sent into the offensive zone. Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. Poked away from danger. Into the offensive zone. And that's picked off. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Now over to Dowd. With possession along the wall. Uses the force on that hit. Look at this pounder, they're going to go.
Well, they're going to go and run the fist, not just their mouths here. Physical engagement, trying to switch momentum for each of their teams.
Ding, ding, it's over.
Well done. There's a lot of people in the game who don't like fighting, and you can see the reasons why, but look around in this building. Everyone's standing on their feet and the energy that it's created.
Well, cooler heads finally prevailing here as both teams step inside the face-off circle. The Capitals will go to work here in the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Let's get the official decision.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck. Just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
Carolina sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, here comes the top unit power play. They've been tremendous this season. They have an opportunity to ignite their team and get back in the game.
Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Here they come on the attack. What a steal in his own end. Carolina's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Hooked away as he went all in on that one.
The goaltender makes an athletic save on that one-timer. I mean, we all knew it was coming. That's right in his wheelhouse. It's a signature. He just couldn't execute.
Turns him away. Back to the point, he set it up. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Burns works the puck in his own zone. Up along the wing. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. Washington's won the draw in the neutral zone. Across the line, down the left wall. taken by Carlson. Slides it across. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Handles the puck. Here's a short pass to Jost. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Strome's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in their own end. A chance to get it out. Mangiapane's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play.
Thompson's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. More than half the frame has been played here. Washington's fans are loving every minute of this one as they lead 4-0. Carolina's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. The Capitals cross the line and gain the zone. Here's a pass down low. And that's a great heads-up play by Kotkaniemi. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Feeds it over to Wilson. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Kotkaniemi. Thompson's going to wait for the whistle, and I don't mind this strategy here, Cheryl.
Me neither. I mean, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He has been dominant between the pipes, and he knows he needs to pounce on this puck. He looks up at the game clock. They're winning. Not much time left in the third. They got to figure out a way to play it safe.
And he takes the feed. Washington's moving it into the offensive end. Keeps possession. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Ovechkin. Shakes himself free. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Oh, look at this. Takes it to the front. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Carlson. Now a quick pass to Chatfield. Scores! We'll get those rally caps on.
Everyone's going to need to have one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one. But it all starts with one goal. If they can layer it, find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet. Carolina's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Sends a pass over. Hammers it at the net. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Anderson.
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
And he loses control of the puck. Oh, he caught him.
That's a thunder.
Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. Carolina's got one back, but Cheryl, they need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most coveted spot on the ice, fight through traffic, and find a way to get the puck to the net.
Quick pass to Ferrari. Puts it on net, and the shot dies in the traffic jam. Slides that one right across the blue line. Oh, a clutch save!
They're all over the puck here, James. I mean, their opponent, they don't even have time to breathe. Going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff.